Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, the #1 Viscons fan extraordinaire, Adam Boyer. Today, we're going to have a great video. About a month or two ago, I did Washington Commanders versus Jacksonville Jaguars Week 1 Madden gameplay, and now I am doing Week 2 today. So, actually a fun little twist to this one is I'm actually going to be commentating in post as opposed to live as the game actually plays, and also I'm playing my brother James. He was the Detroit Lions because that's the Commanders Week 2 matchup, and I am the Washington Commanders. So I do hope you enjoyed. Let's get into the game. So as you can see, we are on all Madden and simulation, obviously. I don't believe I changed any settings. We just went back and checked real quick. I didn't really want injuries to happen very much, so we turned them down to 10. But everything should be ready and good to go. So here we go. The Washington Commanders versus Detroit Lions. Tress Way is going to kick us off. That, of course, being me, the Commanders, James, my brother, being the Lions, and we are underway. Here is Mike Hughes, I believe, back to return. So out to the field comes Mr. Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions. You see us picking our plays, obviously. So, should be a great game today. Commanders obviously 1-0 if we're counting as far as the season goes, because I won my first game against the Jaguars. That was just against the PlayStation, of course. We are doing 4-minute quarters this game, as his first carry doesn't go for much. And we're here at 3rd and 5. Here we go. Goff rolling out. Looking for someone. Throws for Hawkinson, and it's incomplete. Good coverage by Kaliki Hudson. Saw that very nice coverage from Hudson on that play. And now here's Jack Fox to punt it. Pretty decent punt. Antonio Gibson back to return now that DeAndre Carter will not be returning any longer. Finds a bit of a hole. Takes up to the 37-yard line. And that is where Mr. Carson Wentz and the Washington Commanders will start their first drive. Here we go, Wentz under center, or actually not under center, what am I saying? We start off with a run to Antonio Gibson. He finds a nice hole, gets past Walker initially, then takes it to the 46-yard line, and the Commanders already in Lions territory. That is a great first run, some great ball carrier vision there from Antonio Gibson. So here we go, 1st and 10 for Washington. They go play action to McKissick. Wins. Almost picked off. Looking for McLaurin. That was Alex Anzalone. Some great user skills from James there on the sticks. That was a very good job. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Wentz looking. Nowhere to go. He's rolling. And he's picked off. Tries to fit into the rookie Jahan Dotson, and Romeo Okwara picks it off. A fantastic job there by James baiting Adam into throwing the pass, and Wentz couldn't fit it past Okwara. Great job by the linebacker defensive end hybrid. So 1st and 10 for Detroit. They run. Looks like James didn't realize it was a run with Swift, but he's still going to get something out of it. He's going to pick up 2 yards, and maybe a late hit there by Cameron Curl. Luckily for the Commanders, no flag flies. Lions going quickly to the line. We give back to Swift on the ground, and not much going on there, just a gain of 1, bringing up 3rd and 7. It looks like Michael Brockers will not be returning to the game, at least not immediately, after he went down with an injury. Lions going back up to the line. Goff under center for 3rd and 7. 2 receivers on the field. And pressure coming through from Allen. He gets rid of it to Hawkinson, but incomplete. And that is going to bring up a punting situation. Fox lining up, going to try to pin the Commanders deep here. Let's see if he can do it. And Gibson is going to take it in the 2, loses it initially, gets it back, and he'll end up taking it to the 14-yard line. So that one not as bad as it could have been, and the Commanders are going to take the field for their second drive of the game. On 1st and 10, here we go. Wentz, fullback Alex Arma in the backfield with Gibson. Looks like that's John Bates in motion. They give it on the ground to Gibson. He's got a big hole. Antonio Gibson off and running. Can he be caught? Gets past Walker, but he gets shoved out of bounds at the 46-yard line. What a game, what a start to the game for Antonio Gibson, averaging 24.5 yards over his first 2 carries. 1st and 10 again. The Commanders are moving the ball. Wentz throws out quickly here to the fullback arm, but he loses the ball. Mike Hughes picks it up. Will he be gone? Mike Hughes. Can Wentz catch him? No. Well, no, he did. And the ball's out. And the Commanders have it in the end zone. That's going to be a touchback. You've got to be kidding me. My word. And that's crazy. One of the wildest plays you'll ever see. So the Commanders get the ball on the 20. They'll go on the ground to the rookie out of Alabama, Brian Robinson Jr., 3rd round pick, and he'll take it for 4 yards. Robinson ran for over 1,000 yards in his final college season at Alabama. And here we go on 2nd and 6. Commanders, 3 receivers on the field. Logan Thomas, the tight end. They go with the screen, nearly get picked off, but he gets it to McLaurin. And their Commanders going quickly now. 3rd and 4. What's going to happen? Here we go. Wentz takes the snap. Throws quickly, and wide open is Terry McLaurin. The superstar receiver needs to get a contract extension from the Commanders currently. As you're watching this video, they probably have not given him a contract extension yet. Certainly not at the time I'm editing it and commentating. 1st and 10 now. Here's Wentz. Rolling. He throws deep for Logan Thomas, and that one well overthrown. Not too much danger or not too much tension there either for Detroit. Didn't have too much to be worried about there. Here's 2nd and 10. They are going to go to the ground to Gibson, and he'll pick up a gain of 2. Still no score here as we are into the 2nd quarter now. 3rd and 7. Wentz going to throw quickly to Jahan Dotson, and the rookie breaking tackles. Still going, Jahan Dotson to the 41-yard line. Jahan Dotson, the 1st round pick for the Commanders, of course, taking number 16 overall. Some players on the board still, receivers that other teams maybe would have valued more than Dotson, but the Commanders took a shot on him. And Wentz trying a risky pass here to Curtis Samuel, and not a well-advised pass right there. 2nd and 10 now. Wentz throwing quickly. There's McLaurin. And the Commanders really in field goal range now on 3rd and 6. So as long as they don't lose yards, they should be set up at least decently. At least give Joey Sly a chance. 3rd and 6 upcoming. They go to the air. Wentz drops back. Wentz rolling. Fires, and there's McKissick. Wow, Wentz fits it in a tight window. Maybe even had a guy deeper downfield. But Wentz fits it in on a gutsy throw. Here's a fake to McLaurin, a handoff to Gibson, and he'll pick up a gain of just 1. So that little trickery there doesn't go for much, though. 2nd and long upcoming for Washington. And we're not going to get a snap off before the 2-minute warning. Still no score here at Ford Field when we come back. And back we are right away. 2nd and 9. They go to the ground with McKissick, and he goes nowhere. Not even a yard. 3rd and long now. Wentz. Throw in the end zone for Thomas, and that's well over his head. So that's going to set up a field goal try for Joey Sly on the 19. So this is going to be a 36-yard attempt. Sly puts it through, and we finally have our first points of the game as we near halftime. It is 3-0. So after the penalty on the kickoff, the Lions getting the ball at just the 10-yard line. Great field position. Here's Goff. Pressure coming. Gets picked up momentarily, and DeAndre Swift will take it for a loss of 2. There's Kaliki Hudson, the linebacker, on the tackle. Goff rolling, throwing, and there's DJ Chark. The former Jacksonville Jaguar takes it. And Detroit going no huddle. Goff rolling out. There's wide open. TJ Hawkinson breaking tackles. Hawkinson still going to the 21-yard line. And Detroit, instead of using their timeouts, are going to spike the ball. Interestingly enough, interesting strategy from Dan Campbell, the head coach, a.k.a. my brother James. And here we go, 2nd and 10. 13 seconds on the clock. Goff looking, rolling. He's going to run. He gets away from Sweat. Gain of 5 with 8 seconds. And Detroit going to go ahead and take a timeout, give their players some time to rest. As long as they don't turn it over, they should be able to go into halftime tied up. Down to 5 seconds. Goff motions him up, and he's got his man. Touchdown, Detroit. It is Jordan Thomas taking it for the touchdown. Well, the Commanders are getting the ball first coming out of halftime. They start off empty backfield with Wentz, and he finds wide open the rookie from Penn State, Jahan Dotson. And they go no huddle here on the 32-yard line. Wentz. And he's picked up for his second time by Okwara. He was looking for McLaurin, and Wentz will hit him out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Romeo Okwara with 2 interceptions on the afternoon now. I'm not sure he's ever even had 2 interceptions in the season. But there's his second of the afternoon. Goff pressured here. He throws out the back foot, incomplete, and a late flag coming in. I believe they're going to get roughing the passer on Washington. Indeed, they do. That's going to be Kaliki Hudson. Made some nice plays this game. That not one of them. 1st and goal on the 6-yard line now. Goff. Where does he go? Nowhere to go. Being chased by Allen, and he loses the ball, but it heads out of bounds. Should have just thrown it away. Very lucky that it went out of bounds, because if it was scooped up by the Commanders, it would have been a scoop and score. Commanders back off here on 2nd and goal. Goff. Nowhere to go again. He throws it up. Oh, what an interception! Cameron Curl. The receiver never even turned around for the ball, and it's the strong safety, the 7th-round pick back in 2020 for the Commanders, getting the interception. As we have 5 combined turnovers from these two teams now this game. It's been a sloppy performance. They give it to Gibson here. Gain of 2 yards. 2nd and 8 now. That's the play action. No huddle. Wins on play action. He's throwing long for Arma, and it's incomplete. That one a long shot, and it did not work out. 3rd and 8 upcoming. Wentz. Pressure coming. He has to get rid of it. He throws it up for Dotson, and it's knocked away. Batted away. Nice user swat there from James. Well, Lions with the ball now. 1st and 10. Let's see if they can make something out of this drive. They start off in the air. Goff. Nowhere to go. He throws it up, and it's nearly... No, it's caught by Chark, but out of bounds. Nearly a great play. Nearly picked off. But after all that, it's incomplete. Here's Goff. Rolling, and he misses his man. Jamison Williams, the rookie, was wide open to that pressure, forcing Goff to throw on the run. Third and 10 now for the Commanders. Pressure coming, Sweat getting through, he gets hit as he throws. Protection has not been good for Goff today. He's just 5 of 12 passing, and it's going to be another punt upcoming here for the Lions. Jack Fox is going to kick it away. It is a nice kick, and Antonio Gibson back to return. He's going to try to loop it around. He's got some room. and he will be down at the 29-yard line. Just a net gain of 6 yards on the return. 1st and 10 now for the Commanders. Just 3 points and 3 quarters for them. Wentz throws here to Dodson over the middle. 3rd catch for the rookie. We have another 1st down here for the Commanders. Wentz dropping back to throw. Winding up, throwing up from McLaurin and blown coverage. He gets it to Scary Terry. All the way to the 9-yard line. A huge gain for the Commanders. So they're coming out in the pistol now. They will go with an RPO. They've got John Dodson. He's in, the rookie, for a touchdown. The Commanders finally on the board in the touchdown department. 1st and 10 now for the Lions, back to their own 13-yard line. The start of the 4th quarter. Here's Goff, and he finds the rookie Jamison Williams to the 28-yard line. Lions are going to go no huddle. They go to the ground. The air. Goff pressured, and he completes back to Williams. Dangerous throw, but he fits it in there. Bringing up 2nd and 4, going hurry up again. Nowhere to go for Goff. Pressure's coming again. He'll throw it away. Been great coverage for the most part today from this Commanders defense. Here we go. 3rd and 4, big play upcoming for both sides. Commanders only rush 2. Nowhere to go for Goff. He finally winds up throws it across his body, and he's picked by the 2nd-year cornerback Benjamin St. Juste. A 3rd-round pick for the Commanders in 2021. Pretty quiet in his rookie year, but he makes a big play here down at the 48-yard line. Here's Gibson. Finds a hole, gets a block, and Antonio Gibson breaking away. Oh, what a move by Gibson to the 17-yard line. 6 carries for 89 yards for him on the ground today. 86 yards. What a performance it's been by him on his limited carries, making the most of every touch he gets. They go play action here. Wentz is sacked, and that is Charles Harris. 2nd and 20 now. We are going to have a break as we've hit the 2-minute warning. We'll be back in a moment. Here we are back again at Ford Field here in Detroit. Commanders trying to put this one away with a touchdown. They go play action and then hand it to Gibson. Just a gain of 2, though. And the Commanders going no huddle. Here we go. Wentz throws to Cole Turner, and the rookie trying to tightrope down the sideline. 4th and 12 now, and the Lions did what they need to do. Their defense held them and keep it a 1-score game. Joey Sly trying to make it a 2-score game. A 6-point game. And it is good. So 13-7 now. So here's Tressway to kick it off. 6-point game. Again, Lions are going to need a touchdown this drive. Here's Mike Hughes back to return. Hughes gets some nice blocks. Mike Hughes breaking away with the speed. Hughes across midfield to the 40-yard line of the Commanders. And that is just what the doctor ordered for these Lions. A huge play. Wow. So 1st and 10 now. Goff pressure, and he throws it away. It's Montez Sweat bearing down on him. He's had to do that a lot. The protection has not been great at all for Goff. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 10 now. Just a minute 25 to go in the game. Goff drops back. He's got good protection this time. He throws, and Jason Cabinda, the fullback, cannot hang on to it. That one hurts badly. Could have been a big game. Well, here we go. Goff dropping back on 3rd down. Throws incomplete, looking for Hawkinson. Well, here we go. Big play for both teams. 4th and 10. Here we go. Goff. Rolling, looking, firing, and it's picked off by Kendall Fuller. He just had to throw somewhere. Fuller taking it, and Fuller avoiding defenders or would-be tacklers. He's running, bubbling, stumbling. He'll be caught by DeAndre Swift at the 7-yard line. A huge return, and that's going to about put this one away for the Commanders, unless they just decide to not do 3 runs or 3 kneel downs. Let's see. They're going to go to the air here. And Thomas is there. Touchdown, Commanders. And that's going to about put this one away. Well, the Lions have a 1st and 10 here, trying to mount a very late comeback bid. Goff. He's going long. He might have Hawkinson. He does have Hawkinson. And he'll take it in for a Detroit touchdown. So hold up. This one's not over yet. Big play upcoming. Onside kick. Can the Lions convert? Here we go. And the Commanders have it. Derek Forrest gets on top of it and won't quite finish it unless they just run it 3 times or kneel down 3 times. So let's see what happens next. Here's Wentz. He throws quickly to Curtis Samuel. There we go. There's a big gain. 1st and 10. Commanders going to go back to the air. Wentz throws it up for McLaurin. No, Dotson, and it's picked off. And with 7 seconds out of bounds goes Mike Hughes, the former Minnesota Viking. Well, here we go. 19-14. Here we go. Here's Swift on the ground. And he's going to pick up a gain of, I think, 8. And they barely get the timeout off. Here we go. Last play now. What's going to happen? 2nd and 3. 1 second left. Time for one last play. Commanders bringing heat. It gets picked up. Goff lets it fly for Williams. He catches it, but down he goes. So that's going to do it for this game. Thank you so much for watching, folks. Don't forget to subscribe. Should be a button appearing. Check out the Atlanta Falcons franchise playlist. We've had a great time over there. Hope you'll join us over there. Should be a playlist for that appearing on the screen. And a link to a video as well. As always, I'm the Vikings fan. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm out of here.